na ena nwumre ya electoral commission mpedem for the krata aba bonten ayen samtwefo nhyiamu aba bekyire eniema binom a ankoye awo nipa binom krata so a eno nti wo mo eyi wo mo efiri mo wo mo ebobi te se owura Bernard Monadin ne krata wo fele ya edu ba bi no kyese wani sene na electoral commission mpedem for hyehye esi etie so a ewiase wo mo eyi no edisi enchen wo mo ebo ma me Janet na Biladin so no so nkrata no kra de ase wo fili baby ja baby ntireche so mo gini tumu a krata kra no wantimi amfili na bobede no ababedi o mayi so se president ye ma me Jena dokwe mensa na eda electoral commission atenaye na no na nwumre yi nsamjefo nhye ma wo freye ebobo nsam so echeche nsem de echere Ghana man no abusiafo enie.
After the end of a thorough review process, I have the honor to present to you the presidential candidates who qualified to contest the 2024 presidential election. We had 13 candidates who qualified to contest the 2024 presidential elections. And we have Mr. Mahamadou Bawumia of the NDP, Mr. John Dramani Mahama of the NDC, Alan Kojo Chermantin, an independent candidate, Christian Kwabena Andrews of the Ghana Union Movement, Daniel Augustus Latte Jr. of the Great Consolidated Popular Party, Mr. George Chumberry Maidu, an independent candidate, Nana Kwame Bibiaku, an independent candidate, Mr. Hassan Ayariga, All People's Congress, Mr. Kofi Akpalu of the Liberal Party of Ghana, Ekwe Donko of the Ghana Freedom Party, Mr. Kofi Kranting, an independent candidate, Nana Akosua Frimpong Makamakama of the Convention People's Party, and Mohammed Frimpong of the National Democratic Party. The candidates who were disqualified after the thorough review process are Mr. Samuel Apia Dankwa, an independent candidate, Miss Janet Nabila, an independent candidate, Mr. Desmond Abifa, an independent candidate, Nana Jepong Stevens, an independent candidate, Mr. Paul Peko, an independent candidate, Mr. Bernard Mona of the People's National Convention, James Kwesi Opong, an independent candidate, Mr. Samuel Sapong Ankra, an independent candidate, Mr. Nia Mudaku, an independent candidate, and Mr. Asamoah Siao of the Progressive People's Party. It is important to note that the candidate for the Progressive Alliance for Ghana, Mr. John Kweku Pipi, withdrew his nominations after the filing process.
Abza fonti weye aye abato komisa mpedem pa ma me Jena dokwe mensa ena na ochechiri mu nipa makoma akudumi ensa wo mo agi wo mo tu mu no ene me komu ene adwuma wo mo eyeye ede fa wo mo ho ena na obobobo so ede ekire ye no
sa nipa dumi ensa ye electoral je won matum we na sa wo hwe nipa duonu nan no wo mo de won krata kwa no a na baba kan nipa dubako 11 ana electoral commission yi one more free na nipa dubako no People's National Convention PNC amanyoko no franka tuni owura Bernard Mona na ono so aka hu bi pa na wode aba a chese electoral commission abu nanim tia pa anya sam keto ma se wono ogina brane pa na watena se adwene mu honhom mu no kware mu akuru kire ne nkrata de akọ na electoral commission afra na no pa no nsia to se ne nkrata no fom so ho enti o mara sesa no akwa sesa no na afa di electoral commission se beka se waye mistake enti ayi ne dia frim wo se sa de no electoral commission ayi nyame no kwasem ni wakasa nhye na no oboa na wono wakasa no wayo kofo fiti ahyase bepem ne enti nyene no obegyae anya se bia wo baba ko so ne electoral commission ekototo broshu da bida na emom wono wo beko wadwene mu nimdie mu ne nyansa mu na wɔresa de electoral commission kan ye no wɔno ankasa so bɛfa mra kwa so na ne yoma atumi adada na kwa mu ye pa enam so nti wɔ ka de alche na titafo nyina sɛ wo nyina anya abotoya mu na won fa mpa bonta na chi san se akono wonya nkonwie ebra opanye pa no ne nsamtwofo aikasabra electoral commission ni di free mo no say and was say
a fighter and I'll fight till the end. I will not accept this kind of disrespect, and we will not accept the fact that the Electoral Commission does not want to play according to the rules. The Electoral Commission received our form on the 13th of September. By 12th, we had submitted our nomination form, and you captured the event. At 3:35 a.m. on Saturday, I got a call from one Samuel Pa. Don't know him. And he said he had sent me a letter from the Electoral Commission that there were some anomalies with our form. I counted about 7 different pages that the Electoral Commission claimed that we have some anomaly. I immediately sent that the form should be taken in accordance with the Electoral Commission directive, and the forms were completed on the Saturday and returned. Mr. Kwao called to confirm that our forms had been rectified and returned to them. I have been waiting patiently, and then later somebody said that I participated in the NDC protest, and I said I agree with the NDC on the substance of the matter, but I refused to participate because the NDC did not involve that. They said it was an NDC, enough is enough, and I am not, and the PNC is not, so we did not participate. I have already asked my lawyers, Atukuba and Associates. They have written to the Electoral Commission to find out how come that we have not written. We've not been written, and so we are sure that we will take up this matter to the end. We are talking about an Electoral Commission that has not provided a final register. They're wanting to say that some people are not qualified.
I'm sorry, People's National Convention Amanyokono. Our Bernard Mona Dano and Yatesa Wakasaba Electoral Commission any different.
Abzafonye ora Bernard Mona ne PNC amanyuko ne nko na abato commission mpanimfo yi wo mo afrimu a afi ma mpani adwano muntimi nkonko prebie ma me Janet Nabila soso na eyekofa by People's National Party a etwenitia FNC PNP wono soso omo yi ni frim no de waka ntemadinsi awiabo aguso akota frɛ na batwe se wo se court kora no woko Emma court kwaje injunction erebeto abato ne nyina so a obetu sana mono fi se ma me James ade na waye no eyotanhunu akwa ena ewura ne tano a eno nti odidimu a wode eyi na free mampani akunya no akansie ne ho no.
Day for the people of Ghana. The Electoral Commission is one of the organizations that I think that the time has come for Ghanaians to come together to campaign and make sure that all those in the Electoral Commission, they have we remove them, because these are people who are not just, they are not truthful, they are not transparent, and their work is not for Ghanaians. They do things for their own personal whims and caprices. And the most disgraceful of them all is Jane Mensah. Jane Mensah cannot lead Ghanaians into election 2024. Jane Mensah cannot send Ghanaians to election 2024 and there will be credibility in our elections. The most dishonest person, incredible person that I can ever get hold of. Because being disqualified, Janet being disqualified in the thing, it's a disgrace not only to Jane Mensah, but to the entire Electoral Commission and all those who work there. I'm telling you, I said it is a connivance. It's a disgrace that a woman will be so jealous of her colleague woman, trying to travail, that at the end of the day, he connived with men to bring me down. Mensah did this because the Mensah is aware that when they look into the polls, the Ghanaian public are looking for change. And when they are looking for change, they don't look for any change. We are tired with the male thing that have not been able to bring any impact in our country. And because the PMP, we have been going around campaigning, and then other political parties have even stolen our policies, and we came out to say it. They sat down and they look at the one who is the strongest and can bring an impact in this year's election.
Abzafonti we ayema me Janet Nabila wono ena manyukua yefane se People's National Party amanyuku no we kofa baya udi enima kwa prema mpeni adwade bia yehi na firi mu naja ne ko ho ntintiri ne ni abede ni bede nsoja kasamri krade ya wandane a wo kan temadinsi awi aboaguso se wo se court kra no woko ekwaji injunction krata ebeto Ghana abato nyina so a obetu sa na mo no ebusiafo koso ya ballot ne se yesi wo mawie wo ko ntokwa ni nyina no wo mo awie na yekoba ye ni yes ready. Yes, Observe Woma aye ballot na wie unze baby a use we beda 1 we beda 2 anane etie ne yes MPP koyi number 1 GCPP Great Consolidated Popular Party Dalate Party no Domestication Party no omukoyi number 2
oh
Ghana Freedom Party okay Ghana Freedom Party ekwa donko enye no GFP Ghana Freedom Party akoyi number 3
ono so na
amantemo omo se meeting ase kura no oni one waka traffic mu no ekwa donko akoyi number 3 gum sofu ne event say chirabosom sofu chirabosom ekoyi number 4 gum LPG Kofi Akpalu Party no omo ebeda number 5 NDP Mame Nana Kuredu Ajima Rollins ne party no NDP for beda number 6 CPP ebeda number 7 NDC ebeda number 8 na APC Asana Yarega party no omatoso 9 nti wei eyebusiafo ballot no a omo akoho ntokwa fire wie ya beti anwumre ya yedi news ni benyina na omo kontoka wa electoral commission ho no ebusiafo ye kokosi ye no na MPP 1 GCPP ebeda number 2 Ekwadonko Ghana Freedom Party beda number 3 Sofu Chirabosom ne party gum on beda number 4 LPG Kofi Akpalu beda number 5 NDP Nana Kunedu Ajman Rollins ne party no on beda number 6 CPP Kwame Nkrumah party no on beda number 7 NDC ebeda number 8 na APC Hassan Ayariga ne party no so omo ada number 9 aka alanchire matemo de no ene cheda no mo de no na ye twen se no so beba abesoso ye nto aswe
abusoya to so na asa wasumu a asane wate ne ono amanyoko akase mienu no NPP ni NDC NPP da number 1 NDC da number 8 nesa de atie no ya to so na ansa na sabaloten no na won baba ye no panyefo mayote ase se egumu ahodro mienu aye nhehye no de de kan no mo makwa amanyoko ahodro no bia baba yi bi paper ya bobo no amanyoko bia de obayi no sa number no ene duru so a woro kwa peke foforo anaso woro kwa yi de afede de obato nkrata so ankasa na wo mo baba sha sa de no ase no Ora Gary ni mako wono na MPP Director of Elections na sabana bato so wono na tam no de ma MPP amanyoko no ebe okokoyi ye no yi number 1 na sa MPP amanyoko na ba peke de di kan ansa na amanyoko nkaye no won mato so na Yero Benjamin Bono wono aye senior officer de electoral commission wodi kan no man fon mo kasa e kire so obesere pa ese obeso yi number 1 asa number 2 a nanu nkyesa abato no wadi nkunim wom afekura na ye baba hyase ballot no de atoso mienu baba koso ye no ne de abo amabobo yi sakwaba se no momu no wi number 1 a eno abibia betumi akwankan efa no campaign ene abato no se obedi nkunim anase bia abedi ncho emu asem ebra Yero Benjamin Bano na wona nsamtrofo ekasa anase mpo amanyoko ahodo a won mo kwa ni independent candidates ahodo a won mo kwa ye ewe electoral commission akache won kramantam wo no and was saying some.
It's going to have implication on what will happen at the constituency level.
Please allow him to finish so that you come in.
So if a party picks the first position during the second ballot, it means that that party at the constituency level will also be number 1 on the ballot. If you pick number 2, you are going to be number 2 throughout the constituency ballot, the whole 276 constituencies. Number 4 the same, number 5 the same. But there can be instances where some might not have filed, for some specific constituencies. So maybe somebody is number 4 here, but in a particular constituency he did not, he or she do not have a parliamentary candidate contesting for that political party. There will be that push-up system. In that situation, the one who is number 5 will be pushed up to be number 4, and it will follow in that order. We have some political parties that are filed for all the constituencies. Others have filed in some selected constituencies. So when such a thing happens, and you do not have a candidate in that particular constituency, and you are maybe number 4, the number 5 position, the party with the number 5 position, will be pushed up to become number 4, and then the push up will affect all those in it.
I was why are you senior officer, the my electoral commissar, or Benjamin Bannon on a bra? I want more ye dear Dick and I balloting no. And we on your corner ye dear Dick and I NDC quay dear Tosson Son, I say, one nip among your qua, Tosson Son Moquay, I balloting dear Tossum, you know. And I'm so my NDC among your corner say, I shall share yaba baby pa. Now, Panyapayo daba to one some sort of my NDC. Doctor Manabu Amasade, say about to Alocrano, Pepper no more than say, Bonket and Kitty Mamma Mokwa Yidia Twa, Banana Sempo, my ye be only say, whenever didn't carry about Toshumi and Ballot Pepper no Swono. Yamianimni Bono, a bishop Sinibi. Ya won se ba ko bi da mu a eno no so pa hwe ya na akwa di ampipi fo nsem enti won mo ntia se kikiri na hwanya asem keto akora ya wo bi a cheche na dwene fa ho Dr. Omane Boama sei ena na wo cheche ni nsem
That alone, only that one is different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's examine it. It can't be negligent.
No, wait.
You don't have to dump it in. Let's go and
I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm not done.
Let them also examine it.
We'll give it to you. No,
Please.
Look, what we are doing is steeped in theory. It is conditional probability. In conditional probability, we don't want any bias in this. Is that not it? Yes. Good. Media, examine this war and compare it to the others. And you see this almost half a centimeter kind of halo.
I was not just son on a doctor, Manabua, and this Yamanyokono. One penny pie or da about to sword them out one and I watch us Bonwa, one of the papers in Isham Wonumakwa Yibino, Bako at the moon no sopa, as in Kayano. I'll fair almost like of our froby. And also, I see we transparent, and we are high to be a home. And I am for Aqua number 1, no Makwa, woman Tiasie. They are tossing me and some coffee by and sure. Yes, some way a shiny, do not say, I dear no, the only baby no. Woman, ya some can. I can be my ora Gary ni ma koya wono. Ada about on some sort of ma and pipi among your corner the babem. About just as and this moya a child dodo. I didn't should be a simple, sir. Naza the mochi and any tintin trintino. I had the answer the obey ya and obey.
Of this exercise, you subjected your boss to scrutiny by parties upon concerns raised by the NDC. They examined the balls in its type, nature, character, and weight. APC, this same. LPG, this same. New Patriotic Party, we sat here and we allowed it to go.
Na anwachi no ana LPG amanyoko no opanyipaya woto Frank Adiama ora kofi akpalu so bam anu se wanyina amfa so ma sanka watumi dia wono kwa na dwenkyerem ka electoral commission ebo nketenkete no kra no wade papers ne hyehyem na hu hia ene yanyi papers no wankasa ne yambo ne yantunguo no obi yanyi bi kwaba me sa no a ebeboa ma obi a ate ne ho ase.
No, please.
Please, to move forward, I would suggest that we put everything in that plastic. And allow
Just put your hand in,
put your hands in, pay whatever you have to pay. And then
without seeing it.
Without seeing it. Actually, to avoid the delay that you are going through. I will not.
Abusha way a Liberal Party of Ghana LPG amanyoko ne Yerokofi Akpalu ana dano de na kwaso kakra awo electoral commission akache no kakra bi ani akotie
abusha ballot no a say yatese alanchematin ena akoto ase ho alanchematin number 13
and that's only chat to
okra ena cheddar na nakwa bibidi akoyi number 12
okay
so
last but one
inti aka Infinity Walker Crab near Semai Bakubiso. So, number 13. I know. I can number 11 and number 10.
Yes, number 11 and number 10.
Are you a number 11 here, George Chum?
Okay,
Mr. George Chum. And number 10 no ye Kofi Kranting. Mr. Kofi Kranting so be kaina. And na kwame bidi akoncheda number 12. And Alan Chematin number 13. Nti na say Alan Chematin na afi no de ase ho no ekro. Nti say no obia
so betwa breaking the 8
mo NDC beka say breaker of 8 so breaker of 8 na bibi baka say esro ho oda number 1 you oda number 1 you na Alan so aka say ase ho so dia do no
so beka say o trase ho
o trase ho no mo anas ade no kra na de number 12 and ono so ya anas
number 12
number 12 so ejafi Ebenika pa edidia akoba na buziafo ma yento ansem no so emfa emamo yekuso ade mu amanyo semu na yedemo koyera alanko dwokyerematen opani a waboni din se oye ni tuapemu no mienu akabom aprema mpani adwa afi lawyer Kwame Owusu eye danso ya dodo na sarmane se eye KOD na yera alanko dwokyerematen yi no se onka no ho no nye ni tuapemu na onene nkoprema mpani adwa no na ene era yero alanko dwokyerematen dan di de ekyera mansan na owura do so akekabi de akyera mampani na nado dan kwakufu do ene na bedi ekyiri Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bamia se woman de wo maboni se ya to egu oman no a Ghana ni da so nyina abegyira yero Alan Kojo Kyerematen eso
fed with technocrats, economic gurus and men with huge titles who have never failed to disappoint whenever they are given the opportunity to rule our dear nation. Take, for instance, the current Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, who is interestingly seeking to lead this nation come January 2025. Dr. Bawumia, the highly touted economic wizard, was introduced to us as a man who had the answers and the magic wand to bring discipline and structure to our alien economy in 2016. He came with all the titles armed with technical jargons and economic axioms that the ordinary Ghanaian, me and you, had never heard before. Top of his priority was a stable economy and stable city, the migration of the Ghanaian economy from taxation to production. But what do we see today? A city in free fall. Prices of basic commodities skyrocketing beyond the reach of average Ghanaian, and an economy teetering on the brink of collapse. Today, the same economic wizard under whose leadership as head of Ghana's economic team.
Abzafontuwe a lawyer Kwame Owusu danso dodo na esarmane se KOD wonne yetu apemu de ama ira Alan Kojo Kyerematen.
Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia kopiemu wa atimokwa ahemfie na ebe okodru ye mfimfim mantamu na nansia anto abo ana wabo ehonum wode akoto dwa akire se enhyiranka nyame pa se RPP amanyoko na te akonya so ya pomde se achiba no womda so akurakramuo ama ne omakoyie anye sa pa na nke ya aba bi ana na nke te akonya so a anka se sanka pomde se achiba no nke agu anka ne omankoyie sa kwaya sabe ya kra na gita health insurance anya de anka dokota fo won behwe wanim aso nkakra apomde se achiba no ekọ nanim obesere na nanu ahemfo ne panyimfo mu kabie wom se afo wode mo na no motiko emfama NPP
technical and vocational education free technical and vocational education so do so interest yes line control petrol national health insurance no apeja And then national health insurance, no, childhood cancer, you recover, sickle cell sufferers, hydroxyurea, and also national health insurance. No. Now, dialysis for kidney patients, also national health insurance.
It is possible.
We share a Juma MPP. Yaya Wagana ha Ejuma Abaidia ba since 1992 it may yes Ejuma Wagana and yet it edited a person but we share Ejuma Yaye acquiring bridges acquiring roads. No government in the Fourth Republic have more roads than MPP. Bridges, no government. Railway, no government. Schools, no government. Hospitals, no government. Sanitation facilities.
I know what you know. See, there you see Ken in your tosso nine. I Timo Kwama, and one so Kasai. Editor, Mampanya, the churning says, and Yamea Tom. I'm an Abatana Kunyasua. One and the Chikura from an amount for sunset. Apomdimo some anyone Maquine, and no Mapinoa in here.
I buy you, I had to be now, or your pack, and the man, this is the free. A year before Timopa, there is a super, and very married, and maybe a Babe, so now so the man I hear myself I do now. But I'm running at your house so pack or maybe no struggle. And I want to you a young pine. Madam, my you know, my pine will bring or a now to so as if for soup pine. Why then I can't 10 kilometers, that's 51 man. This year, no fast one.
Oh, see, dear, your quasi can in your tosso 9 hour, Atimo Kwama Henny, and your tessa now, what other so dear, out to Mampanya, the doctor, Alhaji Mahmoud Baumien.
I was for yet twas so na. Mampenida da John Dramani Mama so twana proboso wo of Mantemnemo na esutifi South Abaton Pesuaso and na onegana madi sebi no musia ya na ocheche ne niswade hunumo ene ni tirimu po ede akyere omaye na ose obi bia obegina baabi se ono Mampenida da John Dramani Mahama dumso enye ono ene yidi free onum na MPP aban ene ba ye babeso ano no wo ya no a wo bekasa asem no na onim ne wo ka bia wo se no kra se dumso no na penso na niam mu odede na nso ansa na osode afira kunya so no na de wo so ye bia se Mampeni e ma dumso etuotwa e ma Ghana fo na nyina nkane agina so ma manfo bi enya bi e de eye adwuma e de dwuma no na ni nyina adeda na kwamu Mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama
enti mejema ho me enye yie experience amewo nimdia amewo se makuto o minda se send ya nana kan se o helbi ene wo man so a menka se ye obi ene de bae mi ankasa mi so na maye ta na dum so enya me ena eche se me bae na dum so bae na ifidie e wose ye de ye power emre bia e wose ye de bi ka ho e obi bia e wose ye de bi ka ho nso bedru me so na eche se amanfo na omotwe kania no abedo so che ifidie no enti na was say obi eba na obeye ni ye enti me call parliament ekoka say me mfa sobo no emfa nche obi a me ankasa mehwe na me de san fidie na ba se na be ya ye ka na ebegina ampanso me de Ameri plant by me de car power plant by ye source a enfidie no mienu e na ye ka na egina e na me de share MPP for nsem
for way Mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama eniete nenke na probo ewo af Mantemnemo ena odesan semi etudwa
Dr. Matthew Opoku Empire Franka Tunia be de ma Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia wono so ne de na mu afijase asokore no akopia wono mpanyifo akodi nkomo ewo na wode atudwa elkyere se abatu afi abatu no sabi onyantokwa wo ayekere wadwen eno nkere se waso ka wadwene edidi di mpanyimfo na nipa bi matam sane aka ne mampanyi nam a woye no no na watekora po se Yewura John Dramani Mahama de akoto dwa wo baabi sa afi se kwaba sende si amanyoko ne di nkonim na abanye oteso na ne akira fa ma won mo ne agrada se edwa si won mu kirimu ani wo se we asem we ne kani asem we kura nya asem wo wosenka panyina te se wono sabio epie firi na no ba sanse sa akoda kabia wo panyini no wo kura waka na akoda na eka obetumi ani dey
8 years ago obia the secondary school and teacher training na oto abani biu Ghana for the moon say ehihye na do dey ba nyansa bom abeboa man beboa anu mu chidem no mu tue e say wa ko free SHS ne bi no wa ko nursing training no wa ko teacher training that's about one ko to ama MPP amato aso that means we pon na yongu ye beboa so number and silver corner NDC for the teacher training no one in our secondary school yeah ba be here you want to show your show mama beboa o mesu so akomo ya dai yes so dia mo fe kwa wa ya sa di subai be ya dai o wo dia ye da o wo dia ye da o wo dia do da and a pamo president of Foban beboa e fe ko che aso no mu ye ni beboa yan twaba ma NDC ne yan twaba ma NDC chla enra chi otiya former president Ojiba Kado didi atem
anu achino so ayero na po wa mananso wa anu oba ba kyeresa afigyasia sokore empuntu obeba ho no mu a na ehun ya se won moto de ama doctor Alhaji Mahmud Bomia no na won obo na ayu afiri enso won mu tim so ade ama ne pa na boa mampuntu atumi akoyie
enrachi no de kofagu ka kwa omu ko sai no ma no de ne yire ni ba ti fi o wa ngobi sign up no so kasa bu ko demonstration because of the yire ni mama yire Kofi Dubai the yire ba ti Dubai everybody Ghana for demonstration ye beto aba ye di mputu aba Ghana ye di asumdwe aba Ghana ye baba Ghana for mo to mu ya ho che ba ye kra ka ndisia aka to ye tuba yina any day NPP the baba party any day the baba party any day Mutie what say be ba me ko ahimfi baby aye ko bia ye fra ahimfi ye ko ahimfi na fra sofo ni afra imamfo
anu achino ana afigyasia sokore ma sebejoni doctor nana you are free so kasa ya de to so se afimo momra mfie o se NPP a aneseko
yenya bote because awudia wo mu a obeye dia osabeka ahemfuchine no ebidibi so anano yetimi ye kwan bia bikom etimi ye kwan asfata fi ajusu besi ju abe me catch them say me money hamo because obi a minister obi a council of state but say MPP cha odia wo mu a osabeka me ka sa asem we da etiyan aye we fi jase asokore de yemfa ni brie ene ne MPP tio ye de odon ko amebo na I don't think say MPP cha was so a de bebia yes abeka ye ba be ye astrote for Methodist ebiase haya asokore de
I was away am Rasha Johnny your fijase asokore no doctor nana ayu afri
Abza for inform come Raswe fiem na Raswe fiem chia me hene right honorable Adban Kingsford Sumana Babin and abusia my Ghana mamra constitution amamra ne nchiama ye de edidwuma e wo mayimu no ode de nsusu ni tirimo pone na dwenkyere aba e de afa ho so maye ya chekra dodo sabre say osenka ya sesan ye constitution no na enka ya tenetene na constitution no emuniama ne bi wo no mu a kane no a ne ye twro sa constitution no amamra ne nchiama na ne ye fi se ebeboa ya enei no amoyen anase enei yakọ animu no enya de amfaso bia be firi so aba wo se ye ntutuye na ye nsachireye ewo ho already sansemi to jawabra na University of Ghana mpenimfo ahyehye dwumadie bia omo eseso aginaji adwene de afom meye yamamra constitution yamamra nchi amane ye democracy ye kemem nke bebia yaba beduro na speaker de sansusie we mase ya chedodo ye constitution de se yansesa no a ebe ha adwene.
Last 32 years, our country has maintained a stable democratic system with peaceful transfers of parliament. This has produced for our country a stable political system. I venture to submit that the focus of the first brains behind the drafting of this constitution was to achieve political stability. If my guess is right, I must admit we have succeeded in doing just that at the expense of development.
I was going to way I am Rasabe Jessiame right honorable Alban Kinsford Smana Bobbin and not yet in Kaway a year adventure and a Casahuju Media and penning for a year a day after my Yamamra Constitution Yamam running Chamao and other Sansam we a tuja.
I wouldn't pass, sir. What did you hear? Now when ya drink be the boss here, I am a sheepa. I am what do you know? What do you know? Sunny best be a digestible, I assume a muya frame side day. I don't know what when ya pass when ya mizu. Now what a 5 jeans so come home. Now no man what to me to a bow and mawa pom depa, a rich swa. As someone can say yes, Ghana and Wabano, we are San Wabano. I was ordered in Nippon so yomi. What's there about question of Assis Junction, 21st Clinical Hall? Now, Quanaquajo, dear 0246 270 0246 270 221, year 2 quine. I am Ayako, Air Canada, US, UK, Holland, and Australia, and Indian attire drew what that. Now, one more dear Quanina, no Air Express Group. Yadi ya yasi adwuma wotinti ya mfante te yankwa nkwohyeto kro bi mu nkwaje sika ni wiechra wode ma na nsekan aba abedwaye da bi anu nti na ya ba bia bu okumase airport run about affair of labor run about nso ya bia bi wo pa ya behu ye pa wo ko enkran so a ya wo kana shi first light o ya seti ya homam tonso freye na ya mra ne no ma ya hyehyeye akonto mu nsam obekọ pa 0249 00 0448 0249 000448 0249 000448 afa kwakwo maseta drone nie adro ba ko a edi dwuma miensa ewo ne paduanim athro kwa capsules etumi koko ayam tim na face siate ompewe na pade anya afa na koto ndro na fofo so na wie kira ademunyare wanka ye bia brew da bi ayathwe ko capsules ba ko pe na turu nyina se de afiri ho anumere so be bo awura kwalenak dani heba mystery apedank on sabe kabi open do mo tunso afra I was 0546 107 107 0546 107 107 siateka expert ni nie aya womra ne womabodi no anya sem keto ma ye kan natawo yedini ya wonam sepa abusuasa agro so asempa ne ye ka no womo laboratory centers wo ho scan no mbe ye obi massage omba massage obi bia woye bi wona nya siateka nko wo se yade bia da firi wutiri so kwaka na se de bodin ye bia no fokoda wonmo no hwefa mawo Kumasi Asha overseas Johnson wo ba ya for radio wo bo se cancer quarters and Cradome market sunyane nkranza ana feta chiman 0249 311 311 and 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 abasanya we soe na ye ho taw ye ba pinu na kachi ye ba kan dia mo
21st clinic yes sciatica expert sciatica no o nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no se ho techema eno ene ye fa ne sciatica na etimi bubu o to ase ka wo se dwe wo sirem wo je ho ba bia enye na no na 21st clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo ma gine wo Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketewa Womuji international awards ahodo womuji local awards ahodo na anu nso na womu be the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim hano ebi ni baby a gise 21st clinic nkoa womu de bibiduro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama de ba ko a woma gidi womu pa no eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade ne ade Ghana ha ba bia womu ho 0540 311 311 0540-311-311. There's a 21st clinic. Woman is sciatica expert.
Introducing Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink, a whole new refreshment in a can. Mixer 5G is a tasty non-alcoholic drink. It is a perfect companion for all your events, including parties, weddings, and funerals. It is made with green tea, ginseng, guarana, grapes, and grapefruit. Get refreshed with Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink. For bulk purchases, contact 0246 270 221. This advert is FDA approved.
Rakasa ye duabon waso a ne dwumedi wo nipadua biara pom den ene na brabo mu ne hie yi pa enye prekasa nko nuaba ne haban bi te se kwunsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekwa animu yi ankasa prekasa ne sa nuaba yi binom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de ye prekasa powder siesi nipadua na ba kwa ahodo no ho ban afrimpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkodate de ma ba ko freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkodate de ma ba ko woni suhie yeti anopa ne anwumre wobra wodidi awie ubenya prekase powder to Kingswalk Heba ne Heroes Heba Accra Okesi Drug Lane Dani Heba Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Kashenkari Supermarket Asantoa Heba ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Heba Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15 14 prekase powder aduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankratu emu agiatum
hey sewa me hu acho me na no me bisa ekra so kwa brochu
Kwaku, afeina mebeko. Menkrata kreni.
Hey, eni me ma connection man for den kofo sika aduane ne wanya oteli dimusa no.
Oh, Express Group adarumenti. Akwento aye for. Opese otu kwan kosua dia. Express Group do be call mine be to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany. Say aye to ana se visiting so a. Express Group do be call Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, and Germany. Mo amopese motu kwan koye adwuma nso. Obetimi de wako Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure you Kumasi, Asafule Baran about Accra and so Omo Carnation First Light, Tema Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. From Omo Macho for ISO 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448.
Here in Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why? Because Boris Beef's Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris Beef's Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris Beef's Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, and chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris Beef's Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy. Wherever you are, call Boris Beef's Farms hotline 05-444-444-53. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris Beef's Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko.
Sompa TV, Emma Akitiapa.
it was so Ghana National Petroleum Commission. One must see be an hour was astrotefo, whatever my contractors and one my were Brian 50 Montemuno. And they were quite Mamania Mania, Mamma Quashono. What on your church, Yama contractors say, Yananichaya da astrotef, no Wababa be a 150 Montemu. Now I broke Kodru Yano. Ghana National Petroleum Commission ampanyu for ya one more na ko bie aye Ora Daniel Akwete why foundations head of monitoring and evaluation at the Ghana National Petroleum Commission and afe Ora Thomas Ado Bafo anase Bafo one so ekobi ya okoko hwe ya se won hye nyina da ebetumi awiem die na ebra won mo wie ya omoda na ye ma contractors no Yamari Boni Erikanan and Ora Thomas Ado Etchin Enkomo and Asa Thomas Ado Etchin Enkomo and Mari Church Simuchi.
Sites for Astrotep Ama Abra, Senabaya youth in Bena baby, a Jinababo, I'm a boy youth. And Zebaya, and one thing about say, hand over the site Ama at the community. We be okay. A ban and another AGF was a Butama de Mananamo, the check. Me ba no fata mu bo fu maji atum bibia akosukama tie dia sedaba emana no ene mpanimfo ene o mani nyina so maji atum ene o maji atum sampa ade na mampanyin ebeye no enam JMPC so free CEO ene Dr. Dokidua JMPC Foundation director no nti asedaba kwa mana no ne bia to mo so mo abon modern amasa dwumadi abaso na hope say enche we are na a time kakra ti message committee no so nyamre enya twen ho ema contract na se na ba won so ba ebeboa no so timi ayadman kama
I was away Ora Thomas Ado anaya tenen kano na enochi no oba ema akua okutayo tosomiensa oba ema yo wo abra aye finfin mantamu won so akasai
da mehin na nokoja de na mebuse penyin da wonyina waka ho e madama astrotefi wa bado na honorable ekowewusi na Mr. Stephen Ahin na wa bua because say ye kare ye mpa yentumi enko wona onom wona anomontudo wetum was dwumezina aba afutu kakra mazema mbem na wa brokro yimu nda azno warrior no wanyama na nimpanyimfo nkoten wayama obi bia da oboboye nyina ma ikroe wetumpun enti bibia
Anoche no assembly member Ora Moses Arthur Arian PP chairman ya 150 Mantam North Cape Coast North Ora Stephen Ahin one so Erica Kratos
we are the obi ahwehwe impuntu them our former prime minister Dr. Buzi Okan also progressive people support democracy obi open and home puntu biara opiado impuntu Inti sese da meda saying day abra ohimba na nimpayimfo hin na kudwade na nimpayimfo wajatum na fi wode park wada mo de wonye na won fa ma mbebu no yimda adwuma waye de bi no ho fa so obaba no obaba ma abraman finfi mantu onye Ghana man
I was aware of Finfi Mantamu Cape Coast North assembly member when for Moses Arthur
Abzan for yen to ansem no so na yemfamo enko ensem fufromu na ensem fufromu a yedemo ekono yedemo eko ahafo no south east abaton pesia so na no ena mampeni na rudan kwa kufa de ye ne se mensini bia yemfa drip mfidi nko ene awiabo ene water tanker ne tipa truck ne bulldozer nom ene mfidi yemfa nko na fichire kwan no ene bom kwan a ebia be chance na aban odi ama contract ama contractors ababe ye no na eni o ma hyase de we na siesia se be na de hye wo sa bia no ene akontufo ho be haru num na mfidie no ase mensini bia ne de be kwa koduru bia no na ye ma bo ne sekantwe ene ntokanko a na nyame ya dom afo no south east abaton pesia so de o modie no kokoduru ye no na ye sa kwa ye ne je ene wo se bonko a na enam so mamra se bedwane a o mamra se bedwafie ma de hye wa ma afo no south east abaton pesia so Francis Menu adabo e de adesrato na de hye nim se ade ne de ba bia aduru no o so moto aba no bum e de mama mpani ye abedi echire Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bamiane na MPP aban ma moto ampuntu a wonoma ahyase no eso Honorable Francis Menu adabo
Kamara Harris Simonko Africa ko pese o man bi wo di drones e drone na sa drones no aso afi Afram place yeah BEC Afram place kede bia ye be exam no na at paper ni nyandru ho drones no the papers no ekọ afram place ma wo throw the same time abusiafo amamu onya nkokọ nkitinkiti asebo Masi Sauye Bro, one Abaya Bramo, no amount of quantity, Akukon Tukosia, no water, Akukon Sanya, no water, let us also have a Yakuko. Abusiafo, Obisi or the artificial intelligence, and a babu minor. Nansemi Mammy, no.
Honorable Francis Menua Dabo Mraswe Jenny or woman Raswe Fima this year war for no Southeast Abato Empesia so na DC or Honomo Honorable Thomas Usuansa so EDB EP so say
Why did I cow? Suaka. NCC. Suaka. Sack.
Honorable Thomas Osu Ansa aoye abankra chepeni wo hafo no Southeast Abaton Pesia so ensemwa wode atudwa emra na enne wo modrip mfidie na kwa kodru no na nke yehwese yebenya ede amamwo
eni machine o rent machine yesi ha ni ye rent ni na bi ye de akwa yifa enne sa bedding e free assembly eti first we skana na ye bi kwan enne ye betu hyiamu enne ye betumi aboabo no de school dan enne ye betumi de aye nima bebrebe pa e di ama dipoduru ama omonya so enfaso enti mfaso a ewo asige yi so de ebeboa yen e de bebrebe
abusia nana ya dufia otoso miensa esoso ye oba penny na hima owo adujama ono soso dwumedi odne mu nyamba betechiri ema ono soso de bi esoso sei
say ye mensi mu a nanka na say yanka ho kra na du pension ni benya district capital amen ne yanso so ye bole dina ye ka ho ama machines ba ye so dia so entie na du da ye so ha wadi jama ha district ya mensi mu so beboa ye agenda 1 hospital wa mai
Abuzia for way nana hima wo adujama nana ya dufia otosomiensa ena yetenenken
National Commission for Civic Education and what me for tia our Fair Wages and Salaries Commission so one more tia one more tia nyina no afana allowance once and samoa every bi atwa mo won mpanyifo kwatena sisi hu nkonya nanso so ebapem na won monye ho hwe amfama wonom na nansentem wo bae ebema Fair Wages and Salaries Commission nefo no enso sese na fonso ni twamu a won beti atua ampane mpa asa grasa sempa won mate atua ewo aban no so aka obi ama Otafo Municipal Director at the National Commission for Civic Education NCC wo na church o mamba pasade en ne dwumade titiro na afia bato ya babato yi se won bebo dawuro na won ma church obi asade wo ye ekwan abafa so obeto aba ene se ne ho hyehyɛ asitie ora suraka sani wane sompa ade ache bia dwumadi asuo no na ye obo amale bia boga atwetwe nkomo ama wa church nsemu akire
NCC for engagement any Fair Wages and Salaries Commission but Fair Wages and Salaries Commission want me 9 years or 5 years and it's now this staff union and decided that you better strike negotiations are obit me you bet me I'm a proposal as far back 2023 you show your proposal FR institution specific allowances echo ma Fair Wages and Salaries Commission omusha mu na omuya bibi emfa ho since 2023 May this proposal no Emma Fair Wages and Salaries Commission reminders upon reminder omashi May 2024 sana na omuchroe somewhere around me no omuchroe back na signing rules of engagement ni just say oya ye na bet me afa hu na sa negotiations no they call in good faith I bet me awiye but ya said there ya no come ekodo wages and salaries NSA ena emanu koba say Susuma answer na ebe declare strike no kura that dey no akodi omo nchen more than 480 days you dey imagine when any other institution eko omo nchen there omutimi ye omo dia ama omo kama na omo akọ ekodu NCC a yen no kokwa sasa na yen dani ye ho tintintinti yen tie obi a
Observe nti we ayo pani eye suraku eye sani ono ana ye pani kwankyere for wada NCC atraye na no ewo eye asantemantamase yanase Kumasi municipal eye penimpa oda NCC adwuma no eno no omo strike a wo mu ene atwede a wo mu se mpenimfo bese bibidi akire wunum na enka omo atwea sensen na omo aboabo dewru oni tuasaka nefo be edioso enwotwe 78 days ni ye kwa akoto aba nti emunsam kakra eno no yedi omo strike yechi de bi fra to bia na busia yemfa enkame mu yegira we so na adwumre nsam e baba no de babeso mu no yede mo asi ni asore ama eye monkai bokakra mo de ababedan ne yede atoaso ama mansana asem mpedi pedwumedie asum atoaso akosi asomua na echinchi
Sompa FM
ma ye ne ya Grace e de TV ne so